What is a ruling number? Our strength and maturity were revealed by our ruling numbers. The ruling number is our vital pathway we must involve before undertaking further progress in life. There are 11 ruling numbers in total. The ruling numbers is calculated by adding each individual number in our birth date together. We then add those numbers together until we get one of these: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 24. Let's take some examples. If you were born on the 9th of April, 2002, first, add each individual number in your birth date together. 9 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 equals 17. Then we add 1 and 7 together and we get 8. So your ruling number is 8. If you were born on the 29th of July, 1986, 2 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 6 equals 42. 4 plus 2 equals 6, and your ruling number is 6. Today we will talk about ruling number 8 people. These are people who regard independence as one of the most important aspects of life. They can be very complex people who possess great wisdom and strength or character. Ruling number 8 birthdays are those that total 17, 26, 35, and 44. One of the most important aspects of love is our ability to express it. One of the most vital components to successful human relationships is a fluent expression of appreciation, which is also a vital embodiment of love. It is in these two avenues of expression that ruling number 8 people find greatest difficulty. Therefore, an essential feature of their purpose in life is to exceed these limitations. Growth in this direction, with improved relationships, strengthens the confidence others have in them. In turn, this creates greater personal security and improved happiness in their lives, together with growth in wisdom, which is so essential to a ruling number 8. Seemingly inconsistent for ruling number 8 people is their enormous capacity for compassion and sympathetic tenderness for those in trouble. However, not always do they express themselves in this manner for long, tending to grow impatient for those who become dependent on them. They feel this hamper their own independence. They have the ability to enormously successful in business, particularly if they do not let their emotional misunderstandings interfere with their commercial decision-making. Ruling 8 people are conscious of their dress, taking great pride in appearance, both of themselves and the ones they love. They are feeling people who often tend to hide their sensitivities until they become mature enough to express them. A strong air of independence and dependability, together with a self-confident manner, are distinctive of ruling 8 people. These qualities work in harmony to equip them for positions of seniority and responsibility in which many are found to excel. But their fierce independence can often transmute to an undemonstrative attitude of coolness, bordering on indifference in the home. This is related to their difficulty in self-expression, an inhibition that usually diminishes with maturity. Their inherent love for the more helpless creatures, animals, infants, the elderly, and the sick, is constantly seeking expression and will instantly convert aloofness into loving kindness. Ruling number 8 people also possess a wealth of natural wisdom, from which they learn to reliably draw from their nature. Because of their fierce independence, ruling number 8 people develop a deep resentment toward any form of interference with their plans. Therefore, great diplomacy and tact should be used by those who want to guide them. Indeed, ruling 8 people need a great deal of guidance, especially in handling of children. They are either overindulgent or exceptionally strict. They often find difficulty in their love relationships, tending to create a barrier or hold their feelings in close check. As they mature, they realize how much happier they can be with the natural expression of their loving feelings. Every effort should be made to overcome the difficulty in the expression of their loving feelings. This is best achieved through awareness of its existence, for many ruling 8 people do not see themselves as undemonstrative. As they learn to express their feeling more fluently, their happiness and personal security improve. Appreciation, expressed in the first person, is an excellent means of developing the expression of their deeper feelings. Ruling 8 people have tended only to express in impersonal situations, such as in business or in giving advice to others. Their wisdom and maturity will be enhanced through several, of which they are very fond. Ruling 8 people are often found at the head of large business undertakings or as senior executives with excellent prospects. They have a sound understanding of finance and are attracted to banking, stockbroking, and so on. They will also be found as travel executives, aircraft or ship captains, teachers and nurses to children or the elderly, working with animals or as senior figures of humane organizations. Due to their tendencies to mask their natural feelings, many become successful at professional acting, which comes natural to them, as they tend to be acting throughout their entire lives. In summary, ruling number 8 people are independent, highly dependable, self-confident, undemonstrative, commercially oriented, and deeply concerned for the sick and the helpless. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe my YouTube channel.